Peter and I are going to do our hike on the AT. I'm going to pick your nose. I can't, I like pick your whole face. We're going to do our hike on the AT today. Senorita's dropping us off. Say hi.
Hi. This is a cute town.
And he's taking us there.
Oh,
that's the bearded one. Okay, so right now we are starting our first hike on the Appalachian Trail. That's over there somewhere. That's the sign. And we are in the Penn-Mar area. And we're pretty darn excited. There's a podcast right there. And here we go. This is our very first steps. And look, trail magic. This is what the trail's looking like. Look, our first cross. South, this way. I'm not really sure how far we're gonna go. We might go to Raven Hill or somewhere else. I don't know. I have it on my Gut Hooks map, but this is the first time we've taken our packs fully loaded. So, and I actually hurt my back yesterday. Appalachian Trail. So, which way does it go?
Right.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know how far we're going to be able to make it, but we're going to do what we can. And we're kind of joking, like, but kind of serious, that since we're section hiking this part, we figure we could push ourselves a little harder because we have until next weekend to recover. So there's that. But I'm gonna figure out what's going on with these rocks. 5 minutes on the trail and we already got lost. But that's okay. I expect that to happen probably many, many more times because I'm really bad with directions. And so, yeah, it's quite possible this is going to be a thing. So if you like adventure, expect it. Gut Hooks on the GPS was like kind of showing us all over the place. So I just opened up Google Maps and it gave me much more precise GPS location for where I was. So I just used that to rotate and line myself up with the trail and got back on track. This is what the trail's looking like right now. White blazes! So it's just been a few minutes, but what's really funny is we walked up and look, there's toilets. Toilets. And when I got out of the car, I really had to go. So I'm really happy because I don't have to pee in the woods. Not yet. We did just have a little bit of a rocky portion, and I'll show you this that's coming up. So definitely not bad, but I do wonder how many more areas are like this, and if it gets much worse and stuff. And that first view that we saw, gorgeous. So let's see what's ahead. All right, so I thought I'd record this because how cool is this? Look at that. just the green moss on it, and like, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Money shot. Oh, look, it's a Dalmatian rock. Hee. So this guy, because he's young, well, and in shape, I don't consider myself old, but he likes to jump on every rock and hop off of them even. And I'm all like, yep, I remember what that was like. And I am looking forward to doing that again. But yes, I'm actually going to go around that rock. Take it easy on the knees. My knees don't hurt at all right now, but
My hips are a little sore from...
your pack?
Yep.
Yeah. Right now mine feels okay. This is so cool. Look at that. We're like looking around like, huh?
Last night I was like, do I really want to go then? I'm here, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll go see the big league.
So, ooh, look at that. My foot just went right down. That was a surprise.
About hiking in the football.
Whoa, my foot just did it again. Oh my gosh.
Probably use your feet.
Well, the ground, I could feel it. It was like really soft.
Actually, it's clean surf of the day.
Yeah, well, you're also stepping on the rocks, so at least right here, I think I'm going to do that too. I'm a follow what the youngin' does. What he does, I does. Alright, straight ahead. Ooh. I'm lying to myself. I'm not actually going to do everything you do. Today when I got dressed, I made sure that I had my base layer on and my pants and my shirt, and I brought my jacket, more like my jogging jacket.
By the way,
When we got to the bathrooms, I took off my base layer of my pants and kept my base layer on my top and took off my jacket. And now I definitely feel like my base layer on my top is too much, but you know, we're just gonna deal with it. And ooh, look at this big rock. Hold on. Let me stand next to this big old rock. Eek. Ah. It's like a rock that I place when I'm playing the what is it? Coaster tycoon type game. Yeah. Alright, have you been looking at the blazes?
yeah, there's one. Hold on, let me back.
Oh no, here it is. Here's a blaze right here. We just need to go up this way. Honey, it's like connect the dots. You just need to go from one dot to the other dot to the other dot. Okay? It's not that hard.
Can you just connect the dots that like the east side?
Yeah, and they're white instead of black because our paper's not white. Yesterday I picked up some things that I had ordered online a couple days ago on the REI website. I had gotten a platypus water bladder, and the one I had gotten was 3 liters, but it was only like 25 bucks. I think it was on sale. Unfortunately, it hadn't come in yet. And I was like, well, I'm kind of leaving tomorrow. I have a 2-liter bladder already, but it was the one of them that I got from Wally Mart. Whenever I would go on hikes, and I hated it because I felt like I had to bite really hard for the water to come out. So I was like, okay, I need something that's like easy. And man, this This platypus one, man, it makes it really easy to drink. And just hangs here. And it's like such a pleasure. What were you doing?
Oh, I was back there trying to loosen the strap on my trekking.
Oh, okay.
I figured it out.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
I tried saying, but you were talking.
Oh, I'm talking to myself. Okay, you just need to stop.
No, you're talking to the camera. It is a bit different.
Okay. Well.
To an audience, but the audience will see what you're saying later.
That's right.
Rather than seeing it right away.
See, podcast is going to break it down for us, because that's what podcast does. Keep hearing something wrestle. Oh, I hear it. It's like eating. I can't see it, but I can hear it. Oh, there it is. It's on that tree right over here. Oh, it's on the ground now. Anyway, it was just a squirrel. But I could hear its teeth. I love these two, like when they have two little cozy trees next to each other. It's nice. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Rocks, 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 rocks. So we were walking, and look what we found. It's right on the trail. Look at that. Thankfully, I don't see anything flying out of it, but I'm not gonna kick it. We just went through a playground. So it looked like this right there, but everywhere. It was like an ocean. So now we're gonna go this way. Thank you for hugging my poles. Bye. Look at this. Gorgeous. Because that was like our first larger rocky area. I was trying to learn, like, how should I lean, and am I using my trekking poles right now, and like, where's my weight going, that kind of stuff. We are going up, I think it's like 1,000-foot incline, and I don't think we're too far from the top, to be honest with you. So there it is. This is what we're about to hike up. You can see all the white blazes. We were down there. We just hiked up here, and I'm gonna hike a little bit with the camera, but then I'm gonna turn it off, because as we're hiking, we are, like, you know, navigating which rock to stand on. Oh, look at that. Plus, kind of want to use my trekking poles. Not gonna lie. And there he is, sitting there, waiting for his mom. This is what's next to us. Yeah. Not exactly the hiking that we were doing when we were doing some of our more local trails. This is actually pretty local. But there's my handsome son up there waiting for me. There's the white place. So that's a purple arrow up there, which is not what we're trying to follow. But there's white blazes up there. There's these. but we're going this way. I don't really know if this offers a good view anywhere, but the surroundings are pretty cool. There's the other white blaze right there. Did you see that other white blaze right there to let us know, hey, you are in fact on the path. Here we go. Oh, I'll use one trekking pole. Well, two at one time. So this is the bad view. Yep. Wow.
I'm not very happy with you now.
He might not even care.
It's possible.
Just so beautiful. Stop it. That's the trail. All right, so this is the shelter. I think we're gonna stay here, but I'm not 100% sure yet because it's only 2 o'clock. I know my knees are feeling it. My legs are feeling it. But this one, that's what it says. And this shelter is like really stinking nice. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's like so well made. It's really, really nice. I'm gonna back up. But over here you can see the bear lines for hanging your food, which I think is really cool because I feel like that just makes it so much easier to hang your food at night. But look at this. It's adorable. And I just love how nice and well made it is. And that, I think, is the privy over there. I just used the privy. So I still have not had to use the bathroom on trail. But this is it, right there. And you come up here, doot, 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 doot. And I was like, okay, maybe I should have brought something. But like, it's literally just a hole in the ground, and then you sit here, boop, and this is your view. You're like, is anybody looking? Oh my goodness, is somebody looking? Then open this, just put a handful right down there. It's pretty easy. It does smell a little bit, but it's not like horrific or anything. So when we went to Walmart this morning, we got everything that we needed, like all the last minute things, except for a lighter. Ooh, there's that chipmunk. That kind of stinks. We can't have a warm meal tonight unless we run into somebody. So, podcast is up there taking a break, obviously, by sweeping, since you can't get enough of that at home. And we found this, which I'm happy about. This Raven Rock shelter book. So since it's our first time at a shelter, which we still haven't decided for sure if we're staying or if we're going. Oh, the hair. This is just going to be a thing. Y'all just get used to it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, we don't know if we're staying or going. We're going to see how our feet feel. But the next shelter is like 5 miles. And we're not sure if that's a good idea. So I'm going to write in this book because it's the first shelter we've come to. And it's my first day on the AT. And just a bunch of firsts. And so, and since this is my first section hike at the AT, it's like the beginning for me, right? So I want to write in here and kind of just, you know, kind of put my piece of the story in here. So podcast wrote this. And then I'm going to write a little blurb. I'm excited. So we're just kicking back. Going to rest our feet. And then we'll see. So we got some nice neighbors who let us use their fire starter, which looks like this. Let me show you. This is cool. I've never seen one of these. It's basically just flint. So this thing's pretty cool. No fuel needed. Very lightweight. But we're trying to make some ramen. That's what we're doing. Right, buddy? Mm-hmm. We have in a freezer Ziploc bag ramen, beef ramen, and the garlic mashed potatoes, and spinach. Not spinach.
No, seaweed.
Seaweed. Don't you drop that on your lap. You will burn yourself. Set it on the ground and lean over it.
Hey, where's that bag for the stove?
Why?
I can put the Ziploc in the bag and then it'll keep its shape.
No. You're not doing it. I don't want food on that bag or to ruin that bag. We have to make a koozie thing for that, but we don't have one, so. Oh man, my legs are getting tight. I'm stretching my leg over here.
I can't eat it.
Lean over and, you know, take a bite like that. Is it good?
Tastes like seaweed. And
Garlic?
basically all the things that you put in it.
But is it good? Do you want tuna in it?
Yeah. There's seaweed in it.
Might as well put the tuna in it. So yeah, he and I each split a half. I think I already said that, but all right. Put my trash over here. Just waiting for this one. Yeah, definitely don't want to ever be without a lighter or something to start my fuel because we have oatmeal in the morning and we don't have a lighter because we gave the starter back to him. You can just set it over here for now.
I think he had 2 different types of lighters and then matches.
What?
Which is probably what we should do.
I mean,
redundancies. Or at least one of those and then matches.
Well, I think if we both had something, we would be good. Because then we could at least borrow from the other until we got to the next town.
Yeah.
That would have been helpful. Look, it's starting to boil. I gotta make my food. Although I feel like your bowls are bigger than mine. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to fit as much stuff in, but...
Yeah, it's better with the tuna in it.
You like it better?
Or I wish the tuna is better with this in it.
Well, that is definitely true. I believe that statement. Let's watch water boil. I'm eating my dinner now. This is what it looks like. It's goopy. Mashed potatoes. Ramen and seaweed. Want a bite? It's still the same day. I was just going to talk about what I'm wearing. It's nothing special. I just put on turtleneck because I thought that would make me happy. And then I just have a pair of like LuLaRoe leggings on and some like cheap fuzzy socks. And that's my pajamas. And what I've done is I put all my clothes at the bottom of my sleeping bag because I don't know about you, but I don't like cold clothes in the morning. I don't like cold anything pretty much ever, especially not in the morning. So they're gonna sleep with me. And all my clothes are dry. I actually got to put my socks in there. And it'll be good. It'll be good for tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna do. And tonight, I think we're gonna call it an evening. Podcast went down to the water to get some more for tomorrow, and we're gonna go to the bathroom before it gets dark. And right now, let me see what time it is. It's almost 6 o'clock, so it's gonna get dark soon, and then we're going to sleep, pretty much. And my hair's down because I checked my hair for ticks. Although I didn't fully expect any. I mean, come on now. It's Maryland. There could definitely be ticks any time of the year. So, that's it. I will probably see you tomorrow.